Well, that is a mission for a day when I feel like going and mining and this thing is working properly. I got some uranium out of it. There's a start. Ooh, and some erodium. That's actually really good. I need erodium to upgrade it to the tier 2 speed modifier. What is that? Silver? Alright, well, if I can't teach it how to make it. So what do I need? Gold, grit, and osmium? Alright, get me like 10 of that. That's fine. Give me some osmium dust. 10 of that. That's fine.
Man, this guy is so stupid.
Make me one of those. And why would that be? Give me one of those.
Why would he be stupid?
Yeah.
So, in this NCIS episode, they figured out that he hired somebody to kill this lady, right?
Okay.
They didn't find that out until after they were arresting their initial person they were going to go arrest. And then the dude who actually did hire them ran away while they were arresting that guy. So when they cut to him in the parking garage, he's just walking.
That's fun.
Not running at all. I would be sprinting for my life.
Got that. Purification Chamber. What do I need?
Trying to get to my car.
I had to actually make the second one. There we go. There's a Purification Chamber. Now I need a Crusher, which means I need a couple buckets of lava, more steel casing. Make me a few of those. Crusher. Do I need buckets of lava? Ooh, do I have any buckets left at all? I don't. How am I just out of stuff?
Accept.
I'm trying to do mental math and failing. Oh, I know why. Okay, that's fine. 42. That should make me a decent number of buckets. Did I have more buckets? Yes, I did. Perfect. 3, 4. Right, so while that's working, make a smelter, which I can just make. Perfect. I need upgrades for all these. So I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 machines. So 40 of each upgrade. There we go.
Excuse me.
Alright. Alright, what else will I need? I don't think I'll need logistical pipe. I shouldn't need mechanical pipe. I will need a cell, an energy cell. There we go. I will need some cable. Give me that for now. What else do I need? Some dense cable. And the Elite Universal cable. There we go. Alright, big old chest. Alright, and I will need a little bit of logistical pipe actually. We'll actually go and make some Elite pipe probably. Need some more alloys them all out again. I love how I craft these 100 at a time, but I always run out. Basically every single time. Make a reinforced alloy as well? No, because I don't have any diamonds. Dang it. Alright, whatever. Give me the advanced ones. That'll do. What else am I missing? Anything? I don't think so.
I'm trying to keep my old GTA crew Discord up and running because like nobody's ever on it anymore. So I just said, "Hey, everyone, what's been going on?"
There we go. Finally got myself some diamond ore from this.
You think it'll work out?
I have no idea, honestly.
I hope it does, man.
Carbonite, sulfur, uranium, black quartz. That's fine for now. I have fortune, right? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh,
This guy
that's what I'm talking
made
about.
me learn how to become a troll to people on GTA. He doesn't play PS4 that much anymore. Ever since like he started his own company, kind of miss hanging out with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. His name is Quentin. No, he never liked anybody calling him that.
Ooh, that's what I'm missing.
His username is PG-13.
Hmm. 4 ingots. Alright, we'll get 2 more sharpening kits out of this, and then we'll pour out all the buckets and do the casts. So much slag. What can I even use this for? I have 2,400 of it. Make concrete and asphalt concrete. Oh, I can make it into sand. That's actually helpful. That's really helpful. Let's do that. My inventory's full already. That's actually super helpful. Elite crushing factory. There you go. I'm gonna go put the rest away.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about this.
What?
There was an episode of NCIS where McGee, when his buddy online, his buddy's wedding, who he'd never met before, was having he was having a wedding, and McGee attended like online.
Yeah. No.
And I completely forgot about that.
NCIS had a lot of very entertaining episodes.
It does.
They really.
It's so sad they got rid of Denozo though.
One, two.
I miss his movie references because I've been just starting to get into movies myself. And I've been finally getting a lot of his references.
I need 2 buckets of lava. There you go. Alright, that'll let me make the crusher. Except I need another control circuit, because I used one on it somehow.
Rookie mistake, man. Come on.
Did I already make the smelter? I did. Okay. Alright, there we go. Crusher. I can see if it finished making all those upgrades. It did. Actually, I'm gonna grab another chest.
So, at work a few days ago, I had a run-in with some Spanish guys.
Okay.
And they were like, no English, no English. I'm like, because I was trying to check if they had their wristbands on. So I just held up my wrist and took my hand and just like practically gave myself an Indian burn, trying to show them what I meant. And he said de nada, and I'm like, I know that word. And then I said gracias. Like, yes.
Okay.
My parents. All right, go ahead.
No, never mind.
Oh, I was gonna say my parents told me to take Spanish a few years ago. I kind of wish I did. It would have been very funny to just like go up to them and say that, and then just go like, oh, bada 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 bada. Just
so
like those videos you see online.
Right. For reference, because I work with a number of people who are Hispanic and speak only Spanish,
Yeah.
That's not necessarily how it works. Because just because you know Spanish does not mean you know their Spanish.
Ah. So Dora is wrong.
Yeah. I quite like the people I work with. And there are times when it is difficult to communicate with them because the Spanish they teach you in school is not necessarily the Spanish spoken by people who live in South America. Because if you didn't know, in Spain, what do they speak? Spanish.
Espanol.
Do you know what they speak in Mexico? Spanish. Did you know those are two completely different languages?
Actually, I did know this. I don't know how I knew this, but I actually did know that.
Now,
I feel like it was from like watching TV or something, but I did know that. Wish I could tell you how.
I do quite like the people I work with. Okay, so oxygen comes
I'm sure they're very nice.
out. Yeah, I don't know which side. I need a ender tank.
Yeah, if I ever go to Mexico, you know the one thing I'm definitely gonna try?
What?
Taco, man. I
No.
don't know if that's like racist or not, but like
Uh,
Mexican taco.
just a tiny bit.
American.
Just a tiny bit. Not enough that I think they would be particularly bothered, but it is just a very tiny bit.
No, I'm just saying because like that's where they originated from.
Alright, so that's working properly.
I'm pretty sure. I might need to look that up just to be honest.
Citation needed.
Yeah, hang on.
Okay, so that needs to go into the Purification Chamber. Perfect. Yeah. Oops. Okay, yeah, so input will be on the top. Output will be on the right. That's fine. Energy, I think I'll have the energy on the bottom, actually. So I'll just run the cable underneath all of this. Oh, I forgot to make... Yeah, whatever, I'll deal with it in a minute.
I'm so glad I muted myself that time. Oh, that was a terrible joke. That was... Oh.
Or 5? Okay. Okay, so it needs to go from the pure... Here, let me get a ore chunk to test this with. Do I have any... I do. Cool. So grab an iron cluster. Put it in the Purification Chamber. How do you have power? I haven't even plugged you in yet. What?
Great time for a good joke, but not gonna say it, man. Come on, man. How are you gonna do PG-13?
Alright, power out. Alright, it's plugged in now. Okay, so that makes ore clumps. The ore clumps seem to go into a crusher. Crusher. Oh, I need to turn auto eject on, right? Yes. Okay.
Hey, did you see that the Xbox Series X, they finally released what their like turn on screen is gonna look like?
No, I didn't. Well, I saw that they did something about it, but I completely ignored whatever they were doing.
Dude, it's beautiful. Like as a PlayStation player, it's beautiful.
I heard everybody got pissed off because they said it was a gameplay reveal, but they didn't reveal any gameplay.
I'm not mad at all, man. It looked amazing. I don't care what it's gonna be like. I'm definitely gonna invest in an Xbox.
Okay, so the dirty iron dust needs to go into the enrichment chamber to become iron grit. Enrichment chamber. There we go.
But I'm gonna mainly invest for like the new Halo game and the new Forza games.
So that's input, that's output, that's energy. Oh, auto eject needs to be on. There you go.
Did you play Halo?
I did, yes. Actually, I have the Master Chief Collection for PC.
I had the Master Chief Collection Xbox One edition. And it came with the Xbox. Cost me like $100 less just to buy it with the collectibles of the Xbox itself.
Input, output, or auto eject on. There we go. Let's put put that there for now. I'll change that later to be... Actually, that can go straight into being an ender chest right now, can't it? I don't need to wait for that.
Yeah, it took me a whole year to complete the whole Master Chief collection.
There we go.
But I haven't played... I need to play Reach and ODST.
Yeah?
I've played part of Reach. And I know it's on Xbox One now, and I need to figure all that out, man.
Yeah. Both of those are very good games.
Uh-huh.
Why is this using so much power? Here, 1 second. I don't need to dump oxygen, so... No! No, makes the oxygen idle.
Have you played Halo 5?
There we go, that's what I have not, no. Because it never came out on PC. And I don't have an Xbox One, so...
Despite the hate it got, I thought it was a pretty good game.
That's what a lot of people say. Alright, so that's fine. Alright, so I need, what, 4 factory
Those people
upgrades?
probably also secretly hate the game online.
Why can't I remember what the installer, that's what they're called.
It's like the Star Wars movies. Like, why can't you just accept them? They're fantastic movies.
Yeah. No, I never got a chance to play. I got to play Halo 4 because I borrowed it from a friend.
Yeah.
There we go.
I always like wanted to play it, and like just like getting it with the bundle, it was actually cheaper than what I was originally gonna buy, which was a 1 terabyte Xbox. Instead I went with a 500 gigabyte Xbox and got the Halo Master Chief collection.
Yeah. Why am I using... Oh my gosh. Why am I using logistical transporters?
Definitely worth it, because I can't tell you how much appreciation I have for like Halo now.
Yeah. I'm interested to see what they do with Infinite, but I have no idea.
I am too. I'm really interested, man.
I have some glisten right there.
Like the trailer itself. Oh man, it gave me goosebumps. I'll be right back.
Alright. Glisten goes there. Okay. Alright, so all these have max speed upgrades and energy upgrades. They should move relatively fast. So let's grab that iron that I have just sitting in here. Alright, translocator's doing its job. It's not producing near enough oxygen. Okay. And this thing uses... Maybe it's because it's not getting enough power. Maybe I need a better power cell. Oh, it's straight up draining power too. Okay. So how do I make the advanced one? Infused diamonds, which is with dimensional shards. Which actually, I can get dimensional... I'm getting dimensional shards, right? I am. Okay. Awesome. Cool.
Want to know something cool?
Maybe.
So, the Xbox One, right? The original Xbox One. Wait, first off, do you know what a teraflop is?
Yes, and if you're going to go on about the 5 or 8 or whatever teraflops of power it has, I honestly am not bothered by that at all. Why am I not generating enough oxygen? Maybe I should just use more electrolytic separators than having one max upgraded.
No, so like, I'm gonna talk about that, yeah. But, so the original Xbox One, right? It's got 1.31 teraflops, right?
I'm still draining power. Okay.
And the PS4 has 1.84 teraflops. Guess how much the new Xbox Series X has?
Once more, I'm not particularly bothered, but you're going to tell me anyway.
It's like 12.
Hey,
Like,
cool. Do you properly understand what a teraflop is?
I'm learning what these are, okay? And I thought it was super interesting.
So those are, while those are correct numbers that they're giving you that mean something, they don't mean something that's terribly important. Because what a teraflop is 1 teraflop means that it can handle, I believe, 1 trillion bytes of data per a certain time frame, whatever the time frame is.
You said trillion, right?
Yes. There you go. So a unit of computing speed equal to 1 million floating point operations per second.
How much is how much is your PC?
I can't tell you that off the top of my head because I don't know. That's not a stat that people who build PCs use to measure how good their PCs are.
What do they use?
So in the case of a majority of people who build PCs often, or they're enthusiasts, they use Time Spy, for example, is a really good example. So if you use Time Spy, which is a program that pushes your PC to its max potential, that is a good way to tell how good your PC is. And it gives you a score. So it gets you a CPU score, so it tells you how well your CPU is operating, which is everything from how many frames per second it's allowing you to hit, how fast it can do its calculations. It has to do with how it's overclocked and all this other stuff. It does the same thing for the GPU. It does something similar for the RAM, and it calculates all this to give you a score. While teraflops do mean something, they don't mean anything important to you as the consumer. Teraflops are only important to the developers.
Yeah. All my cool facts are now rendered useless.
So it's not like it's the work. Also, God, I'm not generating anywhere near enough oxygen. It's not necessarily a useless fact, but it's also not a useful fact. It's in between. It's a pain in the butt, is what it is.
No, I understand.
And I wish they would stop using them to describe what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because personally, for me, that does not tell me anything about their system.
I'm just excited because like they actually custom made their. Oh, one second. Oh, sorry.
Don't want to make that much. Oops.
Oh yeah, so they custom designed a processor apparently.
That's also something that's true. That's actually something that I find pretty cool, is that there's a custom processor and a custom graphics card in the newer systems today. For example, what's in the Nintendo Switch is completely custom, the graphics card, and is not used for any other system in the world. There's a very specific NVIDIA card in there that is not used by anything else, which is something I find really interesting.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know anything about the card because I'm not bothered enough to care. I could look up more information about it. I could look up how much VRAM it has. I could look up how many, what its clock speed is and all this other stuff. But it's in my console, so I don't really care about it. Now, I can tell you how much VRAM's in my computer's GPU. I have 11 gigabytes of VRAM. And I can tell you what that I can kind of tell you what that VRAM does. But it's still not something. I mean, VRAM is actually one of those things that is important, honestly. And then, I mean, like, if they gave me the information like that, because, actually, here's a really good example. So, I own a PS4, right? And I own a PC. On both systems, I own the same game. I own Monster Hunter World.
Right.
Okay, and I have a few hundred hours in this game between the two systems.
All right.
One of the biggest differences between the two is the load times. Mm-hmm. So on PS4, to load into a map, it would take me between 30 seconds to 2 minutes for a map to load.
Whoa.
Now, on my PC, I can click the start, or I can click the button to where it'll start loading mission, and it'll be done within 5 seconds. And that's due to a few different things. One, what the graphics card in my computer is significantly superior to what's in the PS4. What's in the PS4 does not have as much VRAM. It does not have as much clock speed as my PC's does. There's another thing. In my PC, I have the game on an SSD drive, which is a solid state drive. I assume you know what SSDs are, right?
I was just reading about something about them.
Okay, so do you know what?
Like removable storage devices?
I mean,
Or
all storage drives,
replaceable?
all storage drive devices are replaceable. Let's be fair. Do you know the difference
Yeah.
between an SSD, a solid state drive, and a hard drive?
One is not a flash drive or whatever.
No.
I don't know.
So, do you know how hard drives work?
Aren't they just like big storage units?
No. So,
I'm sorry, man.
no, you're good. See, this is you
I'm
learning.
learning about this.
This is you learning.
Really cool.
So, what a hard drive is and what it does is very, very. It's pretty simple, and it's something that you are already familiar with. You just don't know it. A hard drive is a spinning disk that your computer writes on, and then it reads the information it writes on, that it has written on there. So the example of how you already know this, how do CDs work? When you put them into your car's CD player, you put the CD in.
They're read by a laser, aren't they?
Exactly. Hard drives are very similar. They are either read by a laser or by a pin. It depends on the manufacturer and how good the hard drive is. Now, the reason why SSDs are superior to hard drives is because an SSD, I need some mechanical pipe. An SSD is all digital. It does not have any kind of. This can do oxygen, right? Yeah, I think it can. Hopefully. SSDs are 100% digital, which means that they are not limited by the spinning speed of a disk. Which thus means they are significantly faster to read and write on than a hard drive.
So an SSD is better.
Yes, significantly. Now, this does come at a price. SSDs are quite a bit more expensive. A 1 terabyte SSD that I bought recently cost me $150.
Oh.
Now, it does come at a price. But I'm also
That's what the Xbox One Series X has. It's got a 1 terabyte SSD.
Yeah, and a lot of the newer consoles have started putting SSDs in finally, thank goodness. But then my PS4, I do not believe it actually. I don't think it has an SSD in it.
Which version of the PS4 do you have?
I have the Pro, but I don't think it has an SSD because it's a bit slower than I would think it would be with one. As illustrated by the loading time in Monster Hunter. Can I set this up like this? No, I have a better idea.
You know what? Let's find out. 4K TV, gaming, and more.
Alright. Now, a lot of this does and kind of lead to the reason why PC Master Race is a thing. Oh, what if I do this? The power. Oh, what am I talking about? I can just shove the power to the side, can't I? I'm being silly.
I don't know why that got stuck on my head all of a sudden.
Yeah, because it's a pretty good song.
I haven't heard it in so long, though. That's the weird thing. Like, I thought you started saying it just a little bit ago, but I think I was wrong.
You were. That is definitely not in this playlist. Although I wouldn't mind it if it was.
Oh. PlayStation needs to work on their user interface on their website.
Oops. Why do you say that?
Because it's terrible.
Didn't I? Oh, I used all 4 that I grabbed, of course.
Alright, what would I look for? What section would I probably look for that? The resolution, graphics, environments, HDR, FPS boost, or boost mode.
What are you trying to look up?
If yours has an SSD or not.
Just type in, does PS4 Pro have SSD?
That's probably a lot better than what I was going to do.
There's the mechanical pipe. Put it in my backpack on accident. Oh, it's not... Oh my gosh, I'm being silly again. It's not mechanical pipe I need. It's whatever the gas pipe is. Whatever it's called.
I don't think it does.
What is this? A sealed something? Nope, that's not it. Pipe. No. That mechanism. Alright.
No, all these things say, yeah.
Pressurized tube. That's what I want.
Because they all are saying,
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're all saying, I upgraded my PS4 Pro
with an SSD. Yeah.
yeah.
And that doesn't really surprise me that much.
Honestly, I don't think my PS4 is that bad at loading. I just got the regular one.
See, it depends on what games you're playing.
GTA, Spider-Man PS4. What's the other one? Oh, The Crew 2.
It's
You know
still
what
not
that is?
doing enough. Yes. I've never played it myself, though.
They all have
3?
stunning visuals.
Energy upgrades.
Oh, Warframe.
What do you
Warface.
3 times 8, 24. Okay.
Yes.
There we go. Mental math is difficult. Also, this using 2,000 RF per tick is way too much. Let's take out one of those.
What kind of gaming PS4 do you think I could get for $230 some?
Like gaming PC? Or PS?
No, like a PC I could build.
For how much?
Like 200, 250, somewhere around
Yikes.
there. Not good.
No.
I gotta start saving up so I can get one. I'm not gonna get a monitor because I'm just gonna use my TV. That's gonna be a lot better.
Alright. If you just want to build a... Oops. Go back to... Yeah, that works. If you just want to build a basic PC for just gaming, not any kind of streaming, just gaming. Oops.
No, I built a PC just for like gaming, photo editing, and video editing.
Oh, and even that much? Jeez. Ugh. Depending on what kind of photo editing and video editing you want to do, it changes everything depending on all that. So, if you want to build a PC to, and it also depends on what kinds of games you want to play. Like Minecraft, you could build one easily for like, I say easily, that's debatable.
I'm gonna have my uncle help me. He works at Cummins Engineering.
There you go. Yes, have your family help, or if you have anyone in your family who already knows how to do this stuff, you should definitely have them help you.
Dude, he's got. I can't tell you. Like he's got.
Oh wait! No, I didn't want to do that. Get back. All right. Sorry.
His family room, it alone has like 3 different TVs in it. Like. Like one's for sports, one's for like racing, and one's for like other stuff. He's got an old Apple IIe. You know what that is?
Nope.
So I think it's like the second version of Apple's computer.
Dude, those things are I have nothing against Apple necessarily, but their stuff is way too expensive. I don't care how good it is.
I'm talking like 1980s, bro.
I don't care. It's still expensive.
Let me see if I can find a picture of it and I'll send it to you.
Do I have any of these planks left? I did.
Pong on it. It was really cool.
Also, once more, I'm never going to spend $1,000 on a cell phone. It's not worth it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I trade mine in.
Alright. There's that. So I'm still not generating enough oxygen.
Oh my god. I forgot how weird this looks. This is what his looks like. It's a laptop, kind of. You ready for this?
Sure. I wonder if I can just use an oxygen collector from Galacticraft. Oops.
I'm gonna send it to you directly.
Alright. There's no, like, infinite oxygen block, is there? No.
That's what it looks like when it's, like, folded.
One sec.
And,
okay.
Let me see if I can find a picture.
Sealer, detector, storage module, compressor. Where's the collector? There it is. Is there an advanced oxygen collector? No. Okay. Click on the wrong one. There it is. Oh wow, I can almost make it.
That's the exact model I messed around with, actually.
Oh. Anyway, back to what I was explaining. So you can build, like if you, for something to play just something like Minecraft, you can do it for like $300, $400 or so dollars. Now, it's not necessarily going to look pretty.
Obviously, because it's like on a budget.
Right. And I don't guarantee that it will do any games that are better than that. Let me get the pressurized tube as well. See if I can actually spell things correctly. Jeez. But if you want to get to or build a system that can play games like what's a game that's on PC that you think you would like, or that you'd want to play? Warframe. So if you want to be able to play Warframe at a pretty decent, I should actually get rid of that first. With pretty decent frame rate. Why is that not plugging in? I'm so confused. It goes there. Oh, I wasn't. Alright, go on. So it's collecting oxygen, pressurized tube. It's not outputting oxygen. I'm just testing this system real quick to see if it will ever actually work properly. Items, fluids, gases. Pull from there. Oh! I mean, it can use it. I just don't know how fast it's generating oxygen. I think it's a bit cheaper on power, right?
And I'm sure my uncle would probably help me out with buying, like, some of this, because obviously he'd be helping me with it.
Right.
And I'd probably be paying for most of it, to be honest.
Hey, you never know. He may just have a pile of old PC parts sitting around.
Yeah, that's true. But, like, I don't want to stream, but, like, if I did, it wouldn't be that often, so I wouldn't, like, want to get, like, a huge streaming setup.
Right. I will say, if you have any intention on making streaming a part of what you're going to do with it, you should definitely go for Ryzen CPU. 10. Do I have enough 10? I have a decent amount. I'll do a couple stacks. You should definitely get like a Ryzen, well, probably like a Ryzen 5, I want to say. There we go. But Ryzen which their competitor is Intel, and Intel is one of the biggest brands out there. But Ryzen has significantly better, what's the word? I can't even think of the word right now. It's a lot better at multi-processes than Intel is at the moment. So, and not only that, it's usually quite a bit cheaper.
That's good.
Three of those. I need 3 of these auction fans with the invert gears. Oops, invar.
So, would you like, I can't like use a streamer's computer as an example. That's a terrible idea.
What are you trying to use an example of?
I'm just trying to like give an example of what I would like to be able to do with it. Like make videos and stuff.
So here's the thing. My computer, I did not build it for streaming. I did not build it for video processing. I built it just to play games. But something really interesting is that a gaming PC makes an excellent workstation.
Oh yeah, probably.
In all ways, basically. You don't like if you have a gaming PC, it's excellent at video editing, because when you have a gaming PC, you have a large amount of money invested in your graphics card, and graphics card is what does a lot of the work with your video processing and your image processing.
So if I were to build a gaming PC, it'd be fine for video editing.
Honestly, yes.
Right. What about photo editing? Because like I'm getting really into photo editing right now.
It would do just as well for that. And I'm not somebody who knows a lot about photo editing. But the few things I do know is like nowadays it's a lot easier for people to do it with a lot less.
Mm-hmm. You pretty much just have to have Photoshop.
Oh snap! Is it working? Oh. It's still not generating enough oxygen. Man!
What are you trying to build?
So, Andy's using up too much power now. So what this system is doing here is it is literally tripling every single ore. So 1 ore will become 3 ingots. Now, the problem that I'm having with it, thank you, is that I'm not generating enough oxygen to purify the ore into the clumps. Dang, I still only have 1 erodium. Look at all these diamonds, though. Ah! Yum, yum, yum. So much easier than going out and finding them. 38 diamonds. Feels good, man. Now, I have 2 issues with the system. One, the way it's currently set up, I'm not generating enough power to use it. Which means that even with the 60 geothermal generators I have here... Actually, I might be generating enough power. I just don't have good enough power cells to handle it. That's what the problem is. Do I have any more power? Can I make another power cell? I should be able to, actually. I have diamonds again. Make me a couple power cells, please. Thank you. Make me a couple cards. There we go. Okay, I might be able to somewhat fix this problem. The only other way for me to handle this problem would be to make the advanced power cell. And I can't currently make that. But yeah, I need to fuse diamonds, which require... How many? Yeah, it's 4 infused diamonds. So I'd need 32 dimensional shards, which I could make that, but I don't want to waste my time on it. Especially when I'm actually generating the ore. Just not quite enough yet. What?
I can't repeat what I just saw.
Alright, sir. Alright. Oh, it just ran out. Okay, what if I slow this down? Because at the moment I have this at max speed. What if I bump it down a few? Maybe then it will use up less oxygen. I need some more ore of some kind. That's not what it's called. What are these called? Clusters. Oh, that's all I have. And I can't triple those. That's silly. Alright, well. Oh! It looks like it's keeping up.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Gibbs is still kicking. After like 20 years. He's still kicking.
Alright, I think that might have done it. I'm actually going to pull one more speed upgrade out.
He's in his 70s
well,
right now.
I will do another one. Because I don't need that turn as fast as the others. Because these have to process the stuff 3 times faster than that, technically. So this should be fine, actually. Okay, so I just have to solve the power problem, then I'll be good. Oops.
Hey, I'm going to send you some of those photo edits I was talking about.
Okay, I'll take a look at them. Bloop. So we'll go up here. There's a power cell there.
So, like, you know how, like, iPhones have that portrait mode?
Yeah.
I use that to help out with these.
How we doing?
I'll, like, take a picture of me. I'll take it into, like, do you know what Procreate is?
No, I do not. Alright, that should help a little bit.
It's like a drawing app. Think of Microsoft Paint, but easier to use.
Okay.
That's basically what I can compare it to. It's like every other painting app, basically. But it's like a lot nicer.
So that can be enriched. So I need another enrichment chamber. There's no point in smelting it.
And all the photos I'm gonna send to you are of me.
That would go enrichment chamber. Enrichment chamber.
My teacher, he said,
Let's do these by hand.
Never be able to do well in art. He said, "Can I post these on the PHHS visuals?"
I can just go into system. Nether quartz. Enrich it. Seems like most of the stuff's just gonna get enriched. Gold. Obviously, that'll go in the Purification Chamber. I believe silver. Yep. Lead. Yeah. Okay. So real quickly, I need a storage bus. That should be the fastest way to deal with all of this.
Dude, some of these guys have such really, really cool Lego photography skills, man.
There we go. Alright, this will be the smartest way to do this real quick. So gold, silver, lead, iron, copper, tin, believe. Oh, I can't triple aluminum. Why can't I triple aluminum? I mean, I could use the crusher and double it, I guess. That's weird. Alright, so we'll leave that for now. Nickel. Nickel's the same. Osmium can be tripled.
Dude, somebody made it like a micro Lego predator.
Uranium cannot. That should be fine for now. Alright, so these are all the ones that can be tripled, I think.
Am I the only person that wants Lego Transformers?
Lego Transformers?
Yeah.
That second one's pretty cool.
So like, oh, thank you. Jared really liked that one too. Like Lego Transformers that actually transform.
I feel like those might already exist.
No, I'm talking about like Lego sets, like not like Bionicles or something like that, or like they have Mega Block versions, but they just don't look that cool. And I feel like Lego would do it a lot better. And honestly, this post. So you know that scene in the Clone Wars where you've seen the newest episode, like the very last episode. Before.
I have not. No, I'm not up to date on Clone Wars.
Crap! I was about to spoil it. Unless it's already been spoiled for you.
Nope. There's a diamond door. Yeah. All right, I need to make one of these crushers from actual editions. How do you make this? Pressed iron crusher, machine case. That's... I'm gonna need 3 machine cases and a bunch of compressed iron. Alright.
Alright, well, there's this video. Actually, I'm just gonna send it to you.
I don't have any of the machine cases, do I? No, I'm gonna have to... Oh, these are the silly ones, aren't they? Dang it. Yeah, they are. Okay, so 21, 42, 63 of those.
I'm gonna mute myself real quick because my friend texted me again.
Alright. Oh, you... I need one more. I need one more. No. How could you do this to me? Oh, man. Actually, can I do it with saplings? I might be able to use saplings. 1 second. I have to make biofuel. Come on.
That was a great joke.
3. Can I do this with... Can I do this with these? Crushing factory. Please tell me this makes... Oh, that's the wrong kind of sapling. Whatever. Please tell me this works.
It worked.
Thank God. Alright.
I got it right.
Making biofuel out of trees so that I can make the biofuel into substrate and whatever this liquid is. 1 sec. Ethylene. So that the substrate and ethylene can be combined with oxygen to make HDPE pellets. I know, that was a lot of words I just said, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. What else do I need for these? I need the black iron frames. So I need 3 of those. Are we good? Yep, we're good.
So, alright. Listen to this video. The caption is, me, the people who haven't seen Star Wars.
Oh. Frames. There we go. And then quartz glass. Damn, dang, dude, that's harsh. Shoot, I never remember what these darn things are called. What is this called? Oh, the wafer. That's right. Okay, I need a few wafers. Oh, I need one more.
Wait, what did you just say?
So they're called wafers, but I always call them wafers for no reason other than I'm a silly person. Come on. There it goes.
Dude, I'm literally just screenshotting or screen recording stuff I see on Instagram, just posting from Discord as Star Wars memes.
Oh gosh. Alright, so
That
there's
was where I
that.
got that clone trooper thing I sent you.
And there's those. Okay, I need the miniaturation field projector. Got those. So I just need to set this up somewhere. Where should I set this up at? I've used up so much of the space in my factory, I don't know where to put anything anymore. I guess I can just put it over here, because no, well, meh. What if I put it down here, because I don't use it very often? That should be fine, right? So I'm gonna go there. Technically, that would be the middle, right? So there, there, and there. That feels right. Oh, that's not. Come on.
You think it would be cool to have a set of clone trooper armor to wear?
Probably not.
No, like some that you like wore to be an extra in a movie. You got to keep.
Wait, did I? No, I just failed miserably. I see what happened. Okay.
I wasn't sure what you were talking about when I was talking about the game, and it kind of scared me for a second.
What?
No, I failed miserably. Do you not think it would be cool to own a set of clone armor?
Not really, no, because that means you would have either had to have been a clone or killed a clone, neither of which sounds like a very pleasant experience.
What if you were part of the 5-0 verse?
That sounds like an even worse experience, because that means all the other clones in existence hate you.
What do you mean? You only get to go to the Jedi Temple and have fun with younglings.
Right. There it is. And eventually murder them? Sure.
I was trying to keep it PG, man. Come on.
Well, there's only so much PG you can have when it comes to the clones in Star Wars.
Alright, yeah, I guess you're right. That's what I meant by have fun with the younglings, man.
Alright. Cool. So that's set up. So I take the plastic blocks. Oh, I hate doing this. Alright. Like, it's not like it's difficult or anything. It's just annoying.
Yeah, so there was this meme that I just saw. That was like, these aren't the droids. It has like the stormtroopers and Obi-Wan, and it says these aren't the droids. And it like has those the ellipsis, the 3 dots, and it says, "Holy crap, Obi-Wan!" And Obi-Wan's like, "Cody." I really wish that's how that went down, man. That would have been hilarious.
Too bad that was back before Cody ever existed.
Yeah, I know. They just like shoot Obi-Wan a bunch.
Sploosh.
We got him. Before the dog.
I appreciate the fact that I can start building the next level of this while the previous one's still trying to form. There we go.
So, like, in order to like find my soulmate, she's gotta understand my movie references. Like, that's gotta be number one. Cause I make a lot of movie references.
That shouldn't be too hard. There's a lot of people out there who watch a lot of movies.
Especially right now.
This is true. Oops.
Quarantine is gonna get a lot of people caught up and a lot of people like just figuring out what they like and don't like.
What do I need? Just a bunch of pistons? Piston. Just make like 20 of them. Never mind.
What in his cup?
I need some siding. Siding.
Oh, I've been laying on my side too much. Ooh.
Oh, I have to use a saw? Dang it. Wait, what was that I saw? Yeah, what was that I saw? Oh, if you turn a spruce door into one? That's weird. Okay, whatever.
Let me know if you get that pure rubbing sound whenever I move my head.
Oh gosh.
Can you hear it right now?
Nope.
Wow. I'm laying on the microphone and moving my head.
Oh, that's good, I think.
It's an AirPod. That's weird, man.
Oh, I love my little sawmill. Look at him go!
Are you playing Terraria?
No! I wish. Dude, I'm so excited for the update.
I haven't played Terraria in so long.
Oops.
No, you've just been like saying 10.
I don't know much.
I don't remember. Is Asphalt in Terraria?
I think you can make it.
I know there's a sawmill in it. And like you were like talking about all that, and like, is he playing? No, he wouldn't.
No, I'm playing extraordinarily modded Minecraft.
Yeah, I know. It's heavily modded Minecraft. What are you talking about?
Very heavily modded.
Extraordinary.
Dude, it is extraordinary. Don't at
Don't
me.
get me wrong, it looks fantastic.
Have you not seen the stupid machines I've made?
You mean like the rocket ship?
Oh yes, the rocket ships are quite nice. I do like the rocket ships. Oh gosh, I'm almost done for the night. I'll be getting off soon.
No.
I just had a very silly Mother's Day shift at work, so I'm very tired right now. We'll just go with that.
Alright.
2. Alright, that'll make me 20 pistons. So I need 2 of these guys. 1, 2. And then I combine those to make the double crusher, which can do 2 at once. Okay. Come on. Down we go. One more time. Wait, what else did I say I needed? I need an enrichment chamber. Again. A couple more control circuits. Night will find your way. Alright. Oh wait, that's not what I meant to do. There you go. Enrichment chamber. Give me installer. A basic installer. Advanced installer. There we go. And then finally, what's it called? Upgrades. That's what they are.
Yeah, man. My friend and I, we were planning on seeing Top Gun this summer. Just got moved back to December.
Oh, jeez.
And you know for a fact, when the movie theaters open back up, the first movie I see, I'm going to be screaming at the top of my lungs being like, you guys, after 10 years, we're finally seeing Black Widow's movie. After like 6 months of nothing but quarantine, we get to sit together and enjoy a movie together.
Oh,
Let me
gosh.
cheer you guys, come on. Cheer with me, man. This is exciting.
Oh, goodness.
How many people do you think are going to shut the F up or sit down?
Probably quite a few.
Like, before the movie starts, of course.
Still probably a decent amount. Is that?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, I see what's happening.
But, I mean, if you had as much energy as me and how passionate you were about seeing these movies in the theater, you'd probably do the same.
Some cable. Do I have any? I do have some elite cable left. Cool.
I can't tell you how many times I saw Avengers Endgame illegally.
Why not just go and watch it like a normal person?
I did, like 4 times.
What's the blah 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 translocator? There we
I
go.
saw it at least 16 times before it got out of the theater.
Jeez.
Like, I almost memorized it the last time I saw it in the theater. Like, I just thought the movie was that good. And then, of course, people that consider the MCU not cinema.
Input on top, output on that side. I wanted to.
I don't understand how
Auto output.
I think one of the great, like, they're just jealous because of how well these movies have been doing. Like,
A storage bus.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Not many people can pull off some of the things Robert Downey Jr. has been able to pull off.
Alright. There we go. Alright. Energy upgrades. There we go. Okay. So now, it's a lapis, redstone, coal, diamonds, Certus quartz? Yeah, Certus. Black quartz, that's going to go in the crusher. I may have to make more than one crusher. I don't know how fast it is. These guys will just have to get stored. Sulfur, that can go in the... Well, do I use this for anything?
Huh?
I guess I do. I can... Okay. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, as per usual. I only have 2 erodium so far. How do I make that crystal lens I wanted to make? How do I make this? Oh, I need erodium blocks. Oh. That's actually a pain in the butt. 9 times 30. I need 36 erodium. That's too much.
I'm guessing you don't like that?
No. Alright, so now those would all go in here. Which would obviously just get automatically processed. Are those actually... Why is it not outputting the diamonds?
Yellow diamonds in this.
Gee, it's on auto eject. I guess I'll just scoot it over a block and put the translocator down. Put another translocator on it. Oh my gosh, amount of ender pearls. What? Wait, what? Oh no. Okay. Oh, and then it dumped them all. Oh, I'm so confused. All right, that'll be an issue to solve later, I guess, when I get more ender pearls.
I've never seen that video.
Okay. Let's go make sure nothing else will go in that. Those want that will uranium. Uranium will go in the crusher. Platinum will go in the crusher. Nickel, crusher. Aluminum will go in the crusher. I can't do anything with that. Oh, nether quartz. Did I do nether quartz?
You know how weird it is watching some people like draw something and it looks so photorealistic it messes with your brain.
There we go.
I really don't like it. Like, it just bothers me because I know it's fake, but it looks so real.
Yeah. Alright, so I just need to scoot this whole thing over a block. And it'll be good to go. Oh, that's annoying. Oh well. Okay, I'll just have to wait for that to refill a little bit. That's okay.
As soon as I get all this e-learning stuff done, I'm gonna buy a Lego set. I haven't bought a Lego set in like 5 years, man.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Last Lego set I bought, do you wanna know what it was?
What?
The Force Awakens Millennium Falcon.
Hmm.
Now I got like $230 of my own money.
I thought you wanted to use that to build a computer.
Oh,
This is the part where you start learning the pain of saving money.
oh. Yeah.
Hey, it's a good skill to have, trust me.
No. I took a financial responsibility class. Obviously, it didn't help. No, but like, my parents think I have to go to college just to make it in the world. I don't think I have to.
Alright. So real quickly, I'm going to end my stream here. I am done with the streamings today. For anybody who's watched and anybody who watches the YouTube video, thank you. I'll see you next time. See ya.